on the right at the end of the cast. Basically as that lure was dropping into the water. Whoa. They pinned. This is what we're looking for. Feels like a good size, good eater size. Oh, it's coming right up in the rocks. Let's go around the rocks. Not into them. Well, I guess we're going into the rocks. Up and over the rocks. Barely hooked. Barely hooked. Come on up. All right, we got him. That's what we're looking for right there. Perfect eating size. See that bucktail hanging out of the mouth right there? Right at about, I don't know, probably 24 inches, I would guess. Obviously not a huge one, but when you're looking for a fish to eat, usually, oh, that came out pretty easily. Usually the big ones are not what you're looking for, but there it is. One of my new favorites, the bucktail. Got the job done. I swear, when I cast there, it just kind of like it went in, plop. I flipped the bail, and like not even a few turns in, that fish already had it in its mouth. It's almost like it dropped right into the fish's mouth. Anyways, we'll him and bleed him. And I brought my fish bag here. Let me show you. This right here is the perch pouch. Shout out Hook to Cook. He designed this. It's another fellow West Coast fisherman. I think this is actually the old one. The newer model is a little bit different, but same great idea. So what we're gonna do is bleed him, throw him in here. Obviously it's the perch pouch. It's designed for perch, but he should fit in there. It's a little bit savage, but if you don't have a knife, the best way to bleed them, just rip those gills out. So, the other side as well. And that blood will pump out of there. And that'll make the meat, you know, the part that you're eating, less bloody, less fishy. It just tastes better that way. Alright, let's wash them off and then throw them in the bag. Into the perch pouch. And another thing you can do is just like gravity do its work. So if I keep the fish upright like this, I'm going to throw it up on the sand here. If it stays upright like this, gravity will do its work and more blood will flow out. Just even a little bit better than if we didn't do that. So, alright, let's throw this up on the sand, get back in there. There might be another one waiting for us. That's not the first time that that's ever happened to me, where I just cast it in, literally on the drop, the fish takes it, and you might think, wow, these fish are so dumb, they're just literally hitting, like what would they think, a bait fish is just gonna fall from the sky? But actually, this might be totally wrong, but actually it's kind of a naturally occurring thing in my humble opinion. Because if you ever watch, sometimes when the birds are catching bait in the surf line here, I didn't see it happen today, but I've seen it happen before, where they're diving in the waves. Sometimes they get a little anchovy, they're carrying around. Sometimes they drop it, and that anchovy just falls, plops in the water, and who knows what happens to it after that. I feel like sometimes those fish are just waiting for that little bait fish to get dropped out of the sky like an alien. I don't know if that's just my imagination, but that's what I was thinking. Sometimes that happens. I've definitely seen the birds drop a bait fish from the sky, fall into the water, and then who knows if the stripers scoop that one up after that, but yeah, definitely seen it happen. That's the lure right there. This one's caught me a few fish already. Look how beat up it is, but still catching fish.
head shakes on that one. Good head shakes on that one. That might be a big one. That might be a big one. That might be a big one. Ooh. Ooh. Definitely heavy fish. Oh no. Oh. He's all over the place. Oh. Yeah, that's a good fish. I don't know how big it is, but it's definitely bigger than the last one. This might take a little while. Oh. Try to keep constant pressure. It's really tough when the fish gets into the waves. All the turbulence can be tough to keep pressure on the fish, but you have a good setup, you're paying attention. Oh, yeah, definitely a good fish. I can see him now. Oh, okay. Okay, this way, look at him this way. This way, bring him up. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's a good one. Yeah, boy. Bingo, look at that fish. That's probably 35, 36 incher right there. So I threw a tape measure in my bag. After the last one I came out here, caught a really nice fish. I didn't have anything to measure it, so we'll measure him this time. King crab. Right there. 0.35. I don't know. Somewhere between 15 and 20 pounds.
There she is. All of 35 inches. Got that bucktail hanging out the mouth. Let's go let her go.
Always want to give them a second to get some oxygen through their gills. Oh, kicking already. Here it's kind of rough, so I can't go too far down safely. But I mean, she's kicking already, so that's a good sign. I think we gotta just let her go. Yeah, here we go. Here she goes. Woo!
Oh, that's what we come for right there. I could tell immediately when I hooked that one it was good fish. Just the weight and the head shakes, totally different than the first fish we caught. I thought maybe that would be the 40 when I first hooked it. Just is how heavy it was, but not quite. Like I mentioned in a previous video, I'm looking for a 40 incher this year. Hopefully I can put it on film. That's my second one over 35. We're still looking for a 40 though, so who knows? Could be swimming around right out there right now, so nothing left to do but get that bucktail back in there. Alright, that's gonna be it. I was really feeling a 40 there for a little bit. I just felt like it was gonna happen, but it never did. That'll be out here for next time. But anyway, once again, 1 ounce bucktail, 40 pound braid. I think this is 40 pound leader, 30 or 40, I don't know. On a 3000 size reel, 10-foot medium action rod. Still working on that one. It's in the works. Hopefully very soon it'll be available. But yeah, I know a lot of people have been asking. Pretty simple setup. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. Mission accomplished. Got one for dinner. Caught one to show to the camera. And got a nice release on it. And we'll be back for the 40 next time. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll see ya. I just made like 18 last cast. I was supposed to leave like 30 minutes ago, but I just really felt like that 40 was coming, unfortunately.